Now it is ninth solution. It's very important one. The question is, from the following data, calculate material cost variance, material price variance, material mix variance, and the material yield variance. That is total material usage variance also. Okay, material usage variance also we should be computed. So this is standard mix. The standard mix is like this, like it is there. That is A, B, C of three types of materials are there. That is, for quantity of standard mix is 500, 400 and 300, and the price of standard price 6, 3.75 and 3. The total rupees 3000, 1500 and 900. And the material this is the actual mix. This is standard mix, and now it is actual mix. Actually it is incurred 400 kgs of A and 500 kgs of B and 400 kgs of C. The actual prices are 6, 3.6 and 2.8. The total amounts are 2400 and 1800 and 1100. Okay, in this normal loss, that is the 10% of the normal loss, that is 1080, and actual loss is 220. Okay, that is output is 1080 is the output. Okay, 1080 units is the quantity, kgs are the output. Okay, now we should be compute first one, material cost variance. Material cost variance, ninth solution. Material cost variance equal to standard quantity into standard price minus actual quantity into actual price. Okay, so these are the values. Actually it is after multiplying the values, this is the 3000 and 1500 and 900. Okay, so that is material A. The total standard quantity into standard price is 3000 minus actual quantity into actual price 2400. The values is directly given. Okay, why can you do again and again? Okay, don't waste the time in the examination. Okay, that is 600 favorable. 600 favorable. Okay, exam lo time save ayyettattu chuskondi. Okay, question maximum. Okay, in the examination every question is given, it should be completed within the time. Okay, so we has to try to solve the problem within the time only. Okay, next 600 favorable, and material B also like that. That is 1500 for standard minus actually is 1800, which is equal to 300. It is adverse. Next, material C, standard is 900, actually is 1120. The difference is 220 adverse because of it is minus. So the total is 80 favorable. 80 favorable. Okay, next, material price variance. Material price variance equal to, the formula is actual quantity into standard price minus actual price. Okay, we should be compute material A. The actual quantity is 400 into standard price 6 minus actual price also is a 6, which is equal to 400 into 0, which is equal to 0. It means there is no changes. After material price variance of A, now it is B. That is the actual quantity 500 into standard price 3.75 minus actual price 3.60, which is equal to 500 into 0.15, which is equal to 75. Same as material C, actual quantity 400 and standard price 3 minus actual price 2.80, which is equal to, it is favorable. So it is also 400 into 0.20, which is equal to 80. 80 is favorable. Okay, now the total both are favorable now, so hence it is 155 favorable. Total favorable is 155. After material price variance, now it is C point, that is material mix variance. Material mix variance equal to, the formula is standard price into RQ minus AQ. RQ minus AQ. Okay, that is material A. So before going to calculate material mix variance, first you should be compute RQ. Okay, the RQ formula is standard quantity divided by total standard quantity into total actual quantity. Okay, so first of all we should be seeing for A, material A, that is standard quantity of A. That is standard quantity of A into chudandi 500. 500 divided by total standard quantity of A 1200 into total actual quantity is 1300. That is a mix. Okay, that is 500 divided by 1200 into 1300, which is equal to 141.66. Now we should be round up into 542. Same as B, that is a B of standard quantity 400 divided by 1200 into total actual quantity 1300. That is 400 divided by 1200 into 1300. That is 433 only. 433. Next, material C. The standard quantity of material C 300 divided by 200 into 1300. 300 divided by 1200 into 1300, which is equal to 325. These are only the revised quantity of A, B, C. Now you can compute A. Standard price of A is the 6 and the revised quantity 542 of for A 542 minus actual quantity is 400, which is equal to 6 into 142, which is equal to, it's a favorable only. Okay, so 6 into 142, which is equal to 852 favorable. Okay, favorable one. Next, compute material B. That is a standard price of B is 3.75. Next, revised quantity of B 433 minus actual quantity of B is 500, which is equal to 3.75 into 500 minus 433, it is a minus of 67. Okay, minus of 67 into 3.75, which is equal to 251. Okay, that is only the revised quantity for B. Material mix variance. Okay, that is a material mix variance for B 251. revised quantity of B is 433. Next, material C, which is equal to standard price, it is 3 rupees, and the revised quantity for C 325 minus actual quantity is 400, which is equal to 3 into 325 minus 400, which is equal to 75. 3 into 75, that is 225. It is adverse, and 251 also it is adverse. Okay, this 852 is favorable. Now we should be deduct from 852 because of both are adverse and one only the favorable. From favorable we should be deduct these two of adverse values. That is 852 minus 251 minus 225. This is equal to 376 of favorable only. Okay, favorable only. That is only the material mix variance. Material mix variance. Okay. Next it is material yield variance. The formula is standard yield rate into actual yield minus revised standard yield for actual input. This is only the material yield variance formula. So in this, first of all, we should be compute revised standard yield. That is revised standard yield for actual input, which is equal to revised standard yield for actual input. Okay, అంటే ఇక్కడ చూడండి, క్వశ్చన్లో చూడండి ఒకసారి క్లియర్ కట్గా మనకి it is 1200. Okay, the actual input is 1200 but output is 1080. yield అంటే ఏంటంటే ఆఫ్టర్ డిడక్టింగ్ లాస్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద అవుట్పుట్ అని మీనింగ్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, స్టాండర్డ్ yield అంటే ఏంటి, వాట్ ఈస్ ద యాక్చువల్ అవుట్పుట్, దట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ yield హియర్. ఓకే, ఆ yield రేట్ ఎంతనో చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. ఓకే, yield ఫర్ యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్ మీద అంటే యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్ ఎంత ఉంది మనకి 1300 ఉంది. ఓకే, అంటే 1200కి అవుట్పుట్ ఎంత ఉంది 1080. వాట్ అబౌట్ ఫర్ 1300 అంటే 1200కి 10% లాస్ ఉంటే 1080. అదే స్టాండర్డ్ అదే యాక్చువల్ క్వాంటిటీ మీద 10% లాస్ తీసేయండి, దెన్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద అవుట్పుట్ ఈస్ రివైజ్డ్ స్టాండర్డ్ yield ఫర్ యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్. ఓకే, స్టాండర్డ్ yield, రివైజ్డ్ స్టాండర్డ్ yield, that is 1080. Okay, after deducting loss. Okay, as per these 10% of the loss, whatever the if output on actuals అంటే యాక్చువల్ మీద అవుట్పుట్ ఎంత. ఓకే, అంటే స్టాండర్డ్కి సంబంధించిన లాస్ని 1300 అంటే యాక్చువల్ అవుట్పుట్ మీద తీసేయండి. అంటే 1300 ఇంటూ 10% చేయండి. 1300 ఇంటూ 10%, and actually this is the loss, 10% of the normal loss is as per standard. That is the standard loss percentage. If you deduct from that is actuals one, okay, actual input, then whatever the value is called as revised standard yield for actual input. Okay, దీన్ని రెండు విధాలుగా చేయవచ్చు. ఆ టూ మెథడ్స్ మనం చూద్దాం. ఓకే, ఫర్ 1200 ఇన్పుట్ ద అవుట్పుట్ ఈస్ అంటే 1200 ఇన్పుట్కి అవుట్పుట్ ఎంత వచ్చిందండి 1080 వచ్చింది. ఓకే, దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్ 1300. మరి 1300కి ఎంత రావాలి, యాజ్ పర్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ yield వాట్ ఈస్ ద యాక్చువల్స్. ఓకే, యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్ మీద ఎంత వస్తుంది, దట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ ద రివైజ్డ్ స్టాండర్డ్ yield ఫర్ యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్. హెన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 1200 divided by 1300 into 1080, which is equal to the cross multiplication చేయండి. then that is 1200 divided by 1300 into 1080, which is equal to 996. So like a cross multiplication kada, 1300 divided by 1200, 1300 divided by 1200, 1300 divided by 1200 into 1080, which is equal to 1169.99, means 1170. 1170 is a revised standard yield for actual input. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకోటి ఏం కావాలి అని అంటే స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ రేట్ కావాలి. స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ రేట్, స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ రేట్ ఈక్వల్ టు టోటల్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్క్యూ ఇంటూ ఎస్పి, అంటే రివైజ్డ్ క్వాంటిటీ ఇంటూ స్టాండర్డ్ ప్రైస్ని మల్టిప్లై చేసి టోటల్ చేయండి ఫర్ ఏబిసి. ఓకేనా, డివైడెడ్ బై రివైజ్డ్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ ఫర్ యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్. యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్ అంటే మనకి రివైజ్డ్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ ఫర్ యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్ ఎంత వచ్చిందండి? 1170. దిస్ ఇస్ ద వాల్యూ ఈజ్ అ డినామినేటర్ ఇన్ దిస్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ రేట్ ఫార్ములా. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ టోటల్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్క్యూ ఇంటూ ఎస్పి. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఏ ఆర్క్యూ ఎంత అండి? ఆర్క్యూ మనకి ఎంత వచ్చింది? ద ఆర్క్యూ ఈజ్ 542. 542 into standard price is 6, మళ్ళీ ప్లస్ స్టాండర్డ్ రివైజ్డ్ క్వాంటిటీ is 433. 433 into standard price is 3.75 plus revised quantity is 325. 325 into the standard price is 3 divided by revised standard yield for actual input already we have computed, that is 1170. Okay, now we can calculate it. That is అంటే మనకు రివైజ్డ్ క్వాంటిటీస్ ఇవి 542, 433 just now already we have computed now as a revised quantity. These are only the values I have taken. Next the values are 542 into 6, which is equal to 3252 plus 433 into 3.75, which is equal to 1623.75 plus 325 into 3, that is 975 divided by 1170, which is equal to plus 1623.75 plus 3252, which is equal to 5850.75 అంటే 51 అని రాయొచ్చు మీరు. ఓకే, దెన్ 1170. ఓకే, ప్లస్ 1 నెక్స్ట్ divided by 5851 divided by 1170, that is which is equal to 5.00 means it is a 5. okay, ఇది 5 ఏంటండి? స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ రేట్. ఓకే, ఆల్రెడీ we computed standard yield rate and revised standard yield for actual input also we have computed. So revised standard yield rate equal to 5. యాక్చువల్ ఈల్డ్ అంటే మనకు లాస్ డిడక్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఎంత వచ్చిందండి? ఎంత వచ్చింది? 1080. దట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ ద యాక్చువల్, దట్ ఈస్ ద యాక్చువల్ ఈల్డ్, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ యాక్చువల్ ఈల్డ్, దట్ ఈస్ 1080. నెక్స్ట్ మైనస్ రివైజ్డ్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఈల్డ్ ఫర్ యాక్చువల్ అవుట్పుట్, యాక్చువల్ ఇన్పుట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ 1170, which is equal to 5 into 1080 minus 1170, it is 90, minus 90. Okay, which is equal to into 5, 450, it is adverse. Minus లో వచ్చింది కదండి, it is adverse. Okay, like this like this we should be compute material yield variance formula. Okay, next finally you should compute material usage formula. Material usage equal to material usage variance equal to, the formula is standard price into standard quantity minus actual quantity. Okay, so that is A. For A, standard price 6 into standard quantity 500 minus actual quantity 400. Next for B, standard price 3.75, that is standard quantity 400 minus actual quantity 500. Next C, standard price 3, standard quantity 300 minus actual quantity 400. Okay, we should be calculate it. That is 500 minus 400, it is 6 into 100, which is equal to 600 favorable. Next 400 minus 500 minus 100, that is 3.75 into 100, which is equal to 375. It is adverse. Okay, it is adverse. Minus lo vasundi kada, minus 100. Okay, next 3 into it is 300 minus 400, it is also 100, which is equal to 300. It is also adverse. So finally 600 minus 375 minus 300, it is minus 75, it is adverse. Okay, like this you can compute material usage variance. Okay, very important sum. This is the 9th question. Okay, maximum times it's repeated in the examination. Okay, don't miss this is the one. Okay, so you should be thorough the answer. Okay, especially material yield variance, material mix variance and material yield variance, you should be practice more and more. Okay, that is only the answer.